Hello Flying Being, hi, how you doing? And today we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 13. Lucky number 13. And this one is called The Zeppo, something. I looked up Zeppo in an Urban Dictionary from the show came up, so I'm not gonna read that. But, so yeah, I guess this is its own word. Not just a word that I don't know because I'm illiterate. So yeah, since it's like pretty much a made-up word, no idea what's gonna come from this one. I have an idea. I'm guessing we're gonna get the new Watcher this episode. Unfortunately. Because, you know, last episode, the council and everything, and that all happened. So, that kind of sucks. I'm wondering if Giles is still gonna work with Buffy or not. I'm guessing he is. But also, does Buffy forgive him for, like, backstabbing her, like, for most of that episode? I don't know. She seems kind of chill in the last scene, but still, it probably still stings a little bit. Maybe we'll get more Angel. Their, you know, romance between Angel and Buffy's blooming a little bit. Still kind of weird. Ever since, like, the snow falling in Sunnydale at the end of that one episode, it's all been a little too good for them. So, just waiting for something bad to happen again. I got nothing else to really say or predict, so let's just get into it. Okay. Faith! What are you doing? Faith! Buffy, you're here too. Who is this? Giles? We jumping into it. Oh, sweet. Oh, Faith. Love you.
I think that was the last.
Also, okay, so Giles is still working with them. Love that.
I'm good. We're fine. Just a little bit dirty.
Would expect nothing less, my man.
What should we do with the trio here? Should we burn them? I brought marshmallows.
Willow? So, okay. They did not mention a new Watcher coming in, so maybe it takes a while for the Watcher to come. So I wonder if it's like a monster type of episode about them. Or maybe this is just an intro. Who knows?
Hey, Dad, Cosmo!
Yep.
Can you guys hear me? Hey, let me know if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me?
Oh, God.
Wow, to cut your face open.
Oh, you're so scary.
That was a lot of fun. Too high to get over. Yeah,
Delia in the
Remember that
background.
fun stuff?
Okay, why do you hate the world so much, my guy? Not that serious. Chill out.
I happen to be an integral part of that group. I happen to have a lot to offer.
Oh, please.
He's the
I do.
comedic relief.
Integral part of the group? Xander, you're the useless part of the group. You're the Zeppo. Cool. Look it up. There was no part of that that wasn't fun.
That was an interesting camera.
This cool thing. But I mean, what is it? How do you get it? Who doesn't have it?
Asking
And who
myself
decides
that
who
question.
doesn't have it? I mean, you yourself, Oz, are considered more or less cool. Why is that?
Because he is.
You know, the way you tend to express yourself in short, non-committal phrases?
You could be.
Well, no. You're in a band.
It seems like you're overthinking it. I mean, you got some identity issues. It's not...
The end of the world?
Can they do that?
Excuse you, Giles.
The Sisterhood of
Really?
An apocalypse cult. They exist solely to bring about the world's destruction. We've not seen the last of them. More will follow.
And they're here in Sunnydale for what? Demon Expo?
Okay.
They intend to open the Hellmouth.
Sweet. Oh my God.
And if it opens, do you remember the demon that almost got out the night I died?
Literally 2 scenes ago, Xander was talking about what being cool is.
About that thing.
And
Scares me. I need my Willow. Oh, you don't have to be afraid.
You girls need a lift?
that's an amazing car.
What do you mean, what is it? It's
How
my
did
thing.
you get it?
Thing?
My thing.
Is this a penis metaphor?
It's my thing that makes me cool. You know, that makes me unique. I'm a car guy.
Biggest. Maybe more than I can handle.
Land
This
together.
music.
You know I'm here for you. Just tell me what I can do. It's like 2 glazed, 2 cinnamon, a couple cream filled and a jelly. No.
Like anybody even cares about. Is that your car?
Why,
Oh, yes, yes it is.
would you like to go for a little drive?
You busy?
Just gotta drop this stuff off, and then I would describe myself as expendable.
Yeah, just get in the car with this random person you don't know. What is happening?
Sex. You know.
Angel, you look so cool, my guy. What is with that jacket? Yes! Oh, he
Library. Nice
looks.
guy, so. Do they even think about that?
Is she a monster? Like,
I mean,
is she one of the monsters that's gonna like bring the end of the
in
world?
some sort of clutch. It's not.
It's gonna be that dude. Oh shit! He's gonna be like, square up. Awesome. Kind of strange that like literally the end of the world is happening, and we have this side plot with Sandra trying to be cool.
Race of female demons, fierce warriors. Celebrate victory in battle by eating their foes. They couldn't just pour Gatorade on each other?
Going to become the first again to ever win the Super Bowl as a head coach.
Sound like 2 reasonable frontiersmen.
Oh my god.
Are you scared?
A little bit. Oh my god.
Mostly, I feel
this
like-
episode sucks for Xander. Oh.
Hey.
What the
Tool.
Sunnydale PD.
2 guys wrestling, but not in a gay way.
Do it somewhere else, huh?
God. Oh, Sunnydale PD. Yes.
Like with driving?
Yeah.
What is with this girl and driving?
What about your car?
Not mine.
Ain't mine.
Yep.
He calls forth the spirit of Earthu, restless.
Huh? Oh, are his boys vampires?
Shall
Or is he-
arise.
Okay. So, is he just a zombie?
It's gonna be a night to remember.
It's funny how he was buried in his, like, Letterman jacket. Is that a thing?
Blood of the earth shall restore.
Instead of, like, a suit?
and he shall arise.
Oh, there he is. Okay. So Xander is partying with some zombies. What is this episode?
Umbra ducet.
What the fuck?
E non ti ari le scheo super, non le facere, e torva nos non daiotios.
They really said, it's your problem. We out.
Different about this. Man, it's
This
something
music
in the
is
air.
like almost comical, the way it keeps coming in.
Death.
Yeah, I think it's Bob.
We may all be called upon to flee. We should have time to prepare. All we need is a few weeks.
Tonight,
Before sunrise.
Oh.
we do this.
Okay,
Will it
that
be the
camera
angel?
is scary.
Angel, why?
Now I'm involved in crime. I'm the criminal element.
Just drive
Having a
up.
car sure is cool. What do I gotta do?
You gotta die.
Okay. So it's just like a gang of zombies?
What, you too good to be dead?
For an evening?
Oh, Faith! Oh my god.
It's dislocated my shoulder, though.
Oh.
Hold me.
That's,
A fight like that and no kill. I'm about ready to pop.
I hate this.
You up for it?
Oh, I'm up.
I'm not. What is this episode?
I'm suddenly very up.
I hate this.
Take your pants off.
Is this really?
concepts are
happening?
antithetical.
Why is this happening? Is anyone else very uncomfortable?
That was great. I got a shower.
Okay. Oh my god, Oz!
I've never seen him like this.
The consensus can open.
Go crazy, go stupid!
Go crazy! Oh, go stupid! Oh, go crazy! Go stupid! Oh.
So, where is this going now? I'm gonna go bake a cake. Oh, was a cake a metaphor? Oh. I was wondering, why a hardware store?
I can't believe I had sex. Okay, bombs. Already dead guys with bombs.
I thought...
Oh man, I'm out of my league. Buffy, you know what to do.
I don't know.
Him and Cordelia
Let me decide
never...
for you.
Oh god, Angel.
I love you.
Nothing can change that. Not even death.
I'm gonna commit.
And if you won't do it my way, then you're...
Why does it feel like Xander just walked on like a set that he shouldn't have been on? Okay, are they gonna open up Hellmouth? Because they're... I feel like this is gonna like end in a to be continued, because this is a lot. Okay.
Giles, it's in the boiler room. All right. Now I'm gonna ask you this once. Okay, you better pray you get the answer right. Okay. How do I defeat you?
I probably should have left out that whole middle part.
What?
Should have learned by now. If you're gonna play with fire, you gotta expect sooner or later.
I wasn't finished. Note to self, let's talk.
Buffy!
First time you turn your back.
Oz!
But Angel's gonna be okay.
He was only out for a few minutes. Longest of my life.
Oh my god, look at them!
I'm gonna grab a snack. Anyone want? Us?
No, I'm oddly full today.
Okay.
What? What? What?
Okay. Awesome. Okie dokie, so that was certainly an episode. I feel like this is gonna be an unpopular opinion, but I would have much rather have the episode centered on, you know, the whole demon trying to open up Hellmouth thing. Because that personally looked a lot more interesting than the Xander plot that we had going. Because I feel like we've already had that before, you know? I mean, we've had the end of the world type of thing happen already. But, I don't know. We keep getting, these plot lines of, like, Xander trying to, like, come to terms with who he is. And then I feel like he always takes a step back, like, over the course of the next couple episodes, and then he has that arc again. Maybe that's just me, but also you guys already know how I view Xander. Like, he's an amazing character for what he is. He's like comic relief, side character. He's good to have in scenes, but to be honest, he's not my favorite. I don't know if it's just that, like me not liking his character like the most, and that's why I kind of was like, okay, so this is a Xander-centric episode, okay. Because to be honest, I found a lot of the Xander scenes to be a little boring, because like, to me, I feel like I've seen it before, and I feel like I've seen it from his character already. I don't know, is that just me, like, looking too into it? It might be just, I did like the exploration of how he feels in regards to the group. But like, I don't think it was really resolved. I guess it was just resolved in the way like now he knows. Like he's like, yeah, I'm only the side character that, you know, doesn't really have anything special, but I still add something to the group. You know, I go get donuts and shit, but I don't know if he actually finished that arc, if that makes sense. Like, at the end, it looked like he was just like, you know, fine with, you know, Cordelia making fun of him in that way. And he didn't even, like, mention to the gang how, like, he stopped that bomb, or that there was even a bomb. I think that's also another thing. I felt like the two stories happening weren't quite as connected as I would have liked. Like, they just felt so disjointed, and I'm sure that's what they were going for, because the music in this episode, the music was absolutely amazing, and honestly it was hilarious at times. Like, as much as I would have loved that Angel and Buffy scene when they were at the mansion, as much as I would have loved having it like as an actual scene, and not like have like a joke at the end, having Xander walk in and the music cutting, that was the funniest shit ever. Like let's be real. But yeah, another thing, Faith this episode, yeah, Faith and Xander kind of smashed. Not sure if I really liked it. I mean, mainly because, you know, I'm in love with Faith, so, you know, seeing Xander. But, I mean, it was very, very funny, but also, I don't know, I feel like, because I think that was his first time, from what I've gathered, which I could have sworn he was with Cordelia when they were dating. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. Because yeah, I think in season 1, I'm pretty sure, we had an episode based on Xander and basically his, you know, insecurities with not being as experienced in that sense. And I don't know, to see him in this episode where it was basically just like a one-off thing for his first time with Faith, like Xander is a teenage boy, so I get it, but also I personally don't really see his character doing that. Cause he has, like I've said, since season 1 basically, had this huge insecurity about like being inexperienced in like that, like his love life and things. And again, I understand all of this was done for like a joke and for comedic purposes. I'm just looking at it in the sense of like, I just don't see Xander doing that personally. Maybe I have the character completely wrong in my head. Feel free to tell me how you guys viewed it. I feel like I'm being very negative. I did enjoy the episode. It was very funny. I'm just saying, like, the whole vibe I was getting throughout this episode with like most of Xander's scenes, because Xander was the main part of this episode, I was just not vibing with it too well. But yeah, Giles' this episode was amazing. I'm so happy that he's still working with the gang, and I'm surprised the new Watcher hasn't come in yet. Maybe that's next episode or maybe that's later on, but it was very nice to see him. Love seeing Willow and Oz again. Oz, he's just a man and I love him. And I love seeing the werewolf continuity thing happening again, because it's just, it builds the world, and I love that in this show. But yeah, again, Angel's scene with like, oh my god, that was just so good. Like the urgency in his voice when he was like, I need to fight it, blah blah blah. I don't know, it was just very good. Oh my god. Personally, I would have been more interested in all of that stuff going on. And again, you know, the episode name was Zeppo, and then Cordelia was like, oh, you're the Zeppo of the group. I guess Cordelia was saying that because, like, he's just, you know, the outsider of the group, just not really doing much for it. So I understand the whole point of this episode was to show Xander and his point of view in the group, which I do it was a good idea. I liked it. Just personally, I'm just not really that interested in it. But yeah, also with like Xander's like storyline, we got this random chick that like was with Xander and was like really, really into cars, like had your car because she's on the loose. That was a little interesting. I mean, I guess it kind of shows like he was just way in over his head trying to be cool, but that was just a lot. I wish it would have tied in a little more, like I was saying, maybe she was like a monster or something. No, she like was just there. And yeah, even the guy from school, I forget his name, but the zombie dude that has all the zombie friends. Guess he was showing in a different light how he is treated by the group. Like, just, you know, he's just the wheels man, just getting whatever he needs. Nothing really special about him, but I don't know. And then the bomb thing was very good. I like that scene, because in the beginning he was talking about fear and like, you know, the guy was like, I have less fear than you, da da da. And then at the end he was able to be the like bigger person in that sense, and he was like, well, I got no fear of dying right now, so. But yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say about this episode. In all, like I said, it was enjoyable. I just found myself at times being a little bored because I feel like I've already seen this Xander plot already. Feel free to leave your thoughts on this, because I'm sure if you like Xander's character a lot more than I do, you would love this episode. Just personally, out of all the characters that we know and our main cast, he's just not my favorite, you know? Like, this is entirely a personal opinion, because when I look at this episode and I try and take a step back, look at it, it's a good episode, because they show how Xander interacts with the group very nicely. You know, they have all these scenes with Buffy and Angel and everything with this intense music, and then Xander pops in, ruins it, and then he like leaves, and then we don't really see any resolution with that. And then we see all these scenes out of context of, you know, Buffy fighting the monster and everything, much like, you know, Xander probably feels in the background trying to like help with these monsters, but you know, Buffy and Faith pretty much have to do everything. They did that very well, putting us in Xander's shoes and trying to show us how he feels. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, it's definitely just personal opinion on this one. There's no like technical reason to look at. I'm kind of all over the place right now, but yeah, it was like technically a very good episode personally. Not my cup of tea. Not my thing. But yeah, with all that nonsense, that's all I really gotta say about this episode. Thank you again to all my beautiful patrons over on Patreon, you the realist. But with that, that's all I gotta say about Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 13. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!